What's up, y'all? So, give me just a minute of your time. So, I help people all the time get qualified for or walk them through what they need to do to get qualified for nursing home Medicaid. One of the biggest questions that I get is for people that actually own a home, because there is something called MERP, MERP, Medicaid Estate Recovery Program. So basically that says that if the state gives you Medicaid and either you pass away or you don't return home, they have the right to take your home, if it's paid for, to basically pay them back. Okay. So I've had patients in the past that were like, yeah, I'm not going to do that because I want to leave my house to my daughter. I want to leave my house to my grandson or whatever. So here's the thing, folks. You don't have to sell a home. Okay. What you can do is when you go into a nursing home, there's something called intent to return home. So this is just one way. So you can file intent to return home, which means I may or may not go home, which will then keep the house out of the equation and no harm, no foul. However, in the event that a person does pass away, okay, if that home is not protected, state is going to get it. So there's a little deed called a ladybird deed, and some people will refer to this as a TOD, transfer on death deed. They're pretty much the same thing. You do need an attorney to do it, but they're not going to charge you like some big retainer. Like I worked with a Medicaid attorney who was based out of San Antonio, Texas. And we used to do ladybird deeds they were about $800. And someone's like, oh, $800 is a lot. Not really. Not if you're looking at, a house that you're trying to keep the state from taking and that you want to gift over to a loved one. So what happens is, you contact a Medicaid attorney or an estate attorney and ask them about this fabulous document. They're going to give you whatever their fee is. You're going to fill it out. You do need to do this while you're still in your right mind. So if you have a dementia diagnosis, Alzheimer's diagnosis, this probably isn't going to be for you. So do this beforehand. The thing is, the attorney's going to complete the deed. They're going to give you a copy, and then you have to go to the courthouse and file it. And it's like a $30 or $40 filing fee. If you don't file it at the courthouse, it's like you done nothing. And so you can actually save the home and gift it to someone. It'll bypass probate. That no one can touch it. Like it's literally like you're handing the house off without all of the hassle. So folks, if you have kids or grandkids that actually do want the home that you live in, because some kids don't, I would say while you're still in your right mind to go ahead and get a ladybird deed or a TOD done, that transfer on death deed, because you can do it at any given time and it's done. Make sure that document is in a place where you know where it is and someone else knows where it is in case you're not able to tell them where it is. So again, protect the home, give it away to whomever you choose, get your Medicaid, but make sure that the home is protected or the state can take it. And then if you don't have that deed, it could sit in probate for 2-3 years before the state does anything with it. So there's that. I gotta go.